In this video, I'll be guiding you on an inner journey so that you can discover your spirit animal. I'm Hayden Crawford and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specialising in colour therapy. Now, we all know that the Native American culture is intimately linked with both the natural and spiritual worlds. They believe that our guides can reveal themselves to us in numerous different ways, one of which is a spirit animal. Now, this animal or animals will not only help you to reconnect to the earth plane, but will also empower you to lead a more purposeful life. So the shamans know that when we identify with our power animal, it provides us with deep insights into our subconscious mind. And because our spirit animal is the embodiment of our subconscious mind, it cannot be chosen. It must choose you. Your spirit animal may make itself known when you're relaxed and in alpha states, such as when you're dreaming or in a meditation. However, it can also appear in physical form by trying to attract your attention with strange behaviour. One of my spirit animals is a turtle. Now, this is one of the oldest living creatures on the entire planet. Now, the turtle symbolism offers me wisdom and insights into issues such as perseverance, longevity and endurance, but it also helps me to navigate my journey through life with a lot more faith. It helps me stay true to my path and makes me feel at home anywhere in the world. So remembering your spirit animal will not only help you restore your energy and vitality, but it will unveil new life directions and reconnect you to your soul strengths and skills. Now, I remind myself of my spirit animal by keeping a small statue of a turtle on my desk. Now, the Native American tribes called these animal totems. And they were deeply sacred, and they actually were passed down through their ancestral lineage. Your spirit animal will teach you about yourself and will vibrate at a frequency that aligns with yours, emanating traits that will support you along the way. Now, here are 3 ways that you can recognize your spirit animal. Number 1 is reoccurring dreams and encounters. Now, do you dream about animals? Well, if you do, sometimes this is their way of being able to come to you when your mind is in a deeply restful state, as they can come through the subconscious. Now, you might find that you keep dreaming about the same animal time and time again. Well, if that's the case, it might be their way of being able to attract your attention and say, hey, I'm here to support you. Keeping a dream journal is a fantastic idea because it's your way of noticing whether a certain animal keeps reappearing. Now, your spirit animal may also appear not only in dreams or when you're in a relaxed state of mind, it might actually appear in the physical world around you. And so you might notice that you're seeing the same animal time and time again, and it might be demonstrating unusual behaviour to try and attract your attention. So become a conscious observer on your own life. Number 2 are childhood connections. Now, my favourite animal when I was growing up was a zebra, and this unique creature not only guided me into seeking more freedom, it helped me to ignore rules and regulations and also to not stay in one place for too long. I had a very restless spirit that yearned adventure, but it also wanted the security and safety of the family unit. So what's yours? Are there any animals or favourite pets that really connected with you when you were a kid? Or maybe there was a wild animal that used to show up in unique ways and try and capture your attention. And finally, number 3 is to meditate and visualise. So it's essential, if you want to reconnect with your spirit animal, to set an intention before you go into your meditation that you want them to present themselves to you in the best possible way. Now, try not to force the outcome with this one and just trust the process, and try and bring your attention down into the realms of your heart, so you're bypassing the egoic mind, which will try and conjure up an animal probably that's going to help bolster your ego. it really isn't about that. So, we're not looking all the time for the kings of the jungle like the lions or the eagles. It could be that your spirit animal is a dormouse or some sort of amphibian. So if you still don't know what your spirit animal is or what message it has for you, then please follow this very simple 10-minute guided meditation, which will help you to reconnect with this powerful ally. This is your spirit animal meditation for healing. When you are ready, please find a space where you won't be disturbed for about the next 10 minutes, and then close your eyes and begin by slowing down your breath. Set an intention that you wish to meet with your spirit animal and receive a message from it today. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold, and then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Any thoughts or feelings that come in, just observe them without judgment. Just allowing them to be there. Any that linger, imagine wafting them away with a paper fan. Feel the weight of your body on the chair or on the floor, and listen out to any sounds that you can hear both close up and far away. Now take another deep breath in. Hold and slowly breathe out any tension or anxiety that you may be holding on to today. Now imagine a beam of gold and white light moving down through the top of your head and into your face. This light feels like liquid sunshine, and you watch it travelling down behind your eyes, your nose, and into your mouth, loosening your jaw until it feels floppy and warm. Now watch as this beautiful radiant light travels down through your neck and into your shoulders, releasing any areas of tension that you may be holding on to today and replacing it with golden white light. Breathing deeply again, and feel the light now travelling down through your arms and into your hands and fingers, filling this whole area with soft, soothing, golden light. Now take another deep breath and see your light moving down into your heart, opening your heart with a soft pale pink light as far as you feel comfortable. Now watch as this blissful light continues into your solar plexus, sacral, and into your hips and thighs, loosening all of your muscles and relaxing you so you feel loose and floppy, heavy and warm. Now observe this light beaming down through your legs, into your shins and calves, and finally your feet and toes until your entire body is now radiating with this beautiful golden white light. And just rest your mind in this sense of spaciousness. Just breathe in peace as a white light, and breathe out any last remaining tension or anxiety as a dark cloud. Next, imagine this white light splaying out all around your body as far as you feel comfortable. It may fill the whole room around you, or even beyond into the whole building. Trust whatever comes up for you. You now find yourself walking through a dense forest, lush with emerald green ferns and rainbow coloured flowers. The fresh fragrance of the lush vegetation teases you as you move further and further into the tall trees. You can hear the sounds of the landscape echoing all around you, and the warmth of the sunshine on your forehead, which is now beaded with sweat. This environment is magical, and strangely, you feel as if you have been here before, although you cannot remember when. Deeper and deeper you travel into the woods, and the further you go, the darker it gets. Healthy plants are teeming with harmless insects, and they are gently waving in the breeze. Although there isn't a path for you to follow, you feel guided to keep trekking further and further into the forest, lured by the sound of a river in the distance. It gets louder and louder the deeper into the forest you go. So much so that you realise that this river is in full flow after a storm. You can hear the water crashing over the rapids and descending over a large waterfall. All of a sudden, you find yourself outside of the forest and on the bank of the river. The raging torrent is powerful and exhilarating to watch. You hesitate for a while, knowing that if you fall into the water, you will be swept along and over the side of this immense waterfall. But you know intuitively that you must face your fear to get to the other side. Without thinking, you jump into the fast-flowing stream of water and are quickly carried downstream. It is a struggle to keep your head above the water as the undercurrent is pulling you down like a magnet. The edge of the waterfall is approaching fast. If you don't do something soon, you are likely to plunge over the edge and onto the rocks below. In sheer desperation, you feel inspired to call out for help, remembering your intention to meet your spirit animal. As if by magic, you feel the energy of this creature supporting you from underneath. It is dragging you to the other side of the river and keeping you afloat. Breathless, you take your first look at this magnificent specimen. Your spirit animal has saved you. You feel the unconditional love of this protective animal shining into your heart. What is it? Take a few moments to connect with this incredible creature and thanking it for guiding you safely to the other side. This animal has been guarding you the whole time and will not let any harm come to you. All you have to do is call and it will be there, right by your side. Listen intently as your spirit animal offers you a message to keep you safe for the rest of your journey through the forest on the other side. What are you being told? You spend a few more moments together whilst you're both drying off before continuing your journey through the forest on your way home. As I count back from 10 to 1, you will return to the space around you feeling better than before, with a new awareness of the guidance you received from your spirit animal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take a deep breath in, and welcome back to the day. So how did you get on? Now that your spirit animal has revealed itself to you, it is essential that you now find out everything that you can about it. Go deep into research. You need to find out what this animal represents. What are its characteristics? What are its strengths and weaknesses? What message has it got for you? By finding out as much as you can, it's going to help you understand what's going on internally for you and what assets that you have to work with. After you've done this, I would like you to leave a few comments below just to let me know what your spirit animal is and what message it has for you today. And then I'd like you to click the bell for future notifications and subscribe to this channel, and then watch my next video. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.